तुम्ही तुमच्या वहीमध्ये संपूर्ण एक्झाम्पल लिहून घेतलेलं असेल. त्यातलं लास्ट स्टेटमेंट बघा. फाइंड द स्पीड ऑफ हमीद अँड जोसेफ. मीन्स वी हॅव टू फाइंड आउट द स्पीड ऑफ हमीद अँड जोसेफ अँड हेन्स आवर अझम्पशन मस्ट बी फॉर द स्पीड. आपल्याला हमीद आणि जोसेफ यांचा स्पीड फाइंड आउट करायचा आहे आणि त्यामुळं आपलं जे अझम्पशन असणार आहे ते स्पीडसाठी असेल. अँड देअरफॉर हिअर वी राईट लेट द स्पीड ऑफ Hamid is equal to x and the speed of Joseph is equal to y. And now we have to write here the unit. Here we can observe that distance is given in kilometers and time is given in hours. Therefore here unit should be kilometer per hour. Here also kilometer per hour. Means now our assumption is the speed of Hamid is equal to x kilometer per hour and the speed of Joseph is y kilometer per hour. We can observe that some relation between distance, speed and time is given, and therefore first we write the formula. Distance is equal to speed into time. This is our regular formula. Distance is equal to speed into time. And now two conditions are given. Therefore we write by first condition, what is given? Two places A and B are given which are 30 kilometers apart from each other. Here we draw rough diagram. Suppose here place A, place B, and given that distance between these two places is equal to 30 kilometers. Now what is the condition or what is the actually process? Actual process is Hamid start his journey from place A in the direction of B. Hamidनं A पासून B च्या दिशेनं आपला प्रवास चालू केला. At the same time, Joseph also started his journey from place B to place A. त्याच वेळी बरोबर जोसेफनं सुद्धा आपला प्रवास चालू केला, पण कोणत्या दिशेनं? बी पासून ए च्या दिशेनं. मीन्स नाउ डिरेक्शन्स ऑफ जोसेफ अँड हमीद दे आर जस्ट अपोजिट टू इच अदर. दोघांच्या ज्या डिरेक्शन आहेत ते बरोबर परस्पर विरुद्ध आहेत. ॲट सम प्लेस सी सपोज दे मीट इच अदर. कुठल्या तरी सी या पॉइंटला त्या भेटलेले आहेत. हा सी पॉइंट पाहिजे तर आपण इथे घेऊयात. Here somewhere point C is there. Now what is given? After 20 minutes they meet each other. 20 मिनिटांनंतर ते परस्परांना भेटतात. But here speed is x kilometer per hour means first we have to convert 20 minutes into hours, and therefore here we write 20 minutes is equal to how many minutes is equal to 1 hour? 60. 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour, and therefore we divide this 20 by 60. 20 upon 60 is equal to 1 upon 3 hour. And now we find out the distance AC. आता हे distance AC आपल्याला find out करायचं आहे. What is the formula? Distance is equal to speed into time. Speed of Hamid is x. Time taken by him is equal to 20 minutes means 1 upon 3 hour. Here we put speed is equal to x, time is equal to 1 upon 3 means x into 1 upon 3 is x upon 3 means distance AC is equal to x upon 3 kilometer. Now we find out distance CB. Speed of Joseph is y. Time taken by him is same 1 upon 3, and therefore distance is y into 1 upon 3 means y upon 3 kilometer. Now you can use your concept of betweenness. AC plus CB is equal to AB, and therefore we have, you can refer this diagram. What is distance AC? Distance AC is x upon 3 plus distance CB is y upon 3 is equal to AC plus CB is equal to this total distance AB, and total distance AB is given as 30 kilometers. Therefore x upon 3 plus y upon 3 must be equal to 30. Now we try to avoid these fractions. हे fractions जे आहेत ते आपण काढून टाकायचा प्रयत्न करूयात, and for that we have to multiply this equation by 3. Therefore multiplying above equation by 3. 3 into x upon 3 means 3 gets cancelled, we get only x, plus this 3 into y upon 3, again 3 gets cancelled, we get only y, is equal to 30 into 3 means 90, and this is your equation number 1. X plus y is equal to 90 is equation number 1. Now we have to find out second equation, and for that we refer second condition. Now by second condition, here also we draw rough figure. This is point A or place A. This is place B. Obviously distance between A and B is given as 30 kilometers. What is second condition? Again Hamid started his journey from place A towards place B. हमीदनं आपला जो प्रवास आहे तो A पासून B च्या दिशेनं चालू केलाय. This is the direction of Hamid from A to B. At the same time, Joseph also started his journey. जोसेफनं सुद्धा त्याचा जो जर्नी आहे, त्याचा जो प्रवास आहे तो at the same time त्याच वेळी चालू केला. But in which direction? Just opposite to direction of A. म्हणजे A ही ठिकाण ज्या बाजूला आहे त्याच्या बरोबर विरुद्ध दिशेनं त्यानं तो प्रवास चालू केला. Means obviously in the same direction as the direction of Hamid. म्हणजे जोसेफनं सुद्धा हमीदच्याच दिशेनं, हमीद ज्या दिशेनं प्रवास करतोय त्याच दिशेनं त्यानं प्रवास चालू केला. And given that after 3 hours they meet each other. 3 तासानंतर ते एकमेकांना भेटतात. Suppose this point is C. Means Hamid and Joseph meet each other at place C after 3 hours. 3 तासानंतर हमीद आणि जोसेफ हे C या ठिकाणी एकमेकांना भेटतात. Again this distance must be equal to 30 kilometer. Now we find out these two distances. How we find out this distance? Obviously we have to use our same formula. Distance is equal to speed into time. What is the speed of Hamid? X kilometer per hour. Time taken by him 3 hours. Therefore x into 3 means 3x kilometer. And what is this distance? Again speed into time. Speed of Joseph is y. Time taken by him is 3 hours. Y into 3 means 3y kilometer, and this distance is 30. Again you can observe the diagram, and we have, therefore we have, again we use our concept of betweenness. This total distance means 3x is equal to this distance 30 plus this remaining distance 3y, means 30 plus 3y is equal to this total distance, but here total distance is 3x, therefore equation is 3x is equal to 30 plus 3y. And now we write this equation in our usual form. Means first we write 3x, then transfer this term 3y to left side is equal to 30. Now you can divide above equation by 3. We can simplify this equation. Therefore, dividing above equation by 3. Dividing above equation by 3, we have 3x upon 3 is x minus 3y upon 3 is y is equal to 30 upon 3 is 10. This will be your equation number 2. Means now our first equation is x plus y is equal to 90 and our second equation is x minus y is equal to 10, and we have to solve these two equations simultaneously. If we observe that here in equation 1 term is plus y, in equation 2 term is minus y. If we add equations 1 and 2, then obviously y will be eliminated. Therefore our next step is adding equations 1 and 2. Adding equations 1 and 2, we write both the equations. X plus y is equal to 90 plus x minus y is equal to 10. And now add these two equations. Plus y minus y gets cancelled. X plus x, 2x is equal to 90 plus 10, 100. 2x is equal to 100, and therefore we have x is equal to 100 upon 2, therefore x is equal to 50. Now we find out value of y. We use our equation number 1 and therefore put x is equal to 50 in equation 1. Equation 1 is x plus y is equal to 90, value of x is 50, therefore replace x by 50 plus variable y is equal to 90. Now find out value of y. Y is equal to 90 plus 50 becomes minus 50, and therefore y is equal to 90 minus 50 is equal to 40. Means we get value of x is equal to 50, value of y as 40. And now we write our final answer. What is x? X is the speed of Hamid, and therefore speed of Hamid is equal to, it is x and value of x is 50, therefore 50 kilometer per hour, and speed of Joseph is y and value of y is 40, therefore it is 40 kilometer per hour. Again we find out this value of y using equation 1, therefore we put these two values in equation 2 and we can verify our answer. X minus y means here 50 minus 40 is 10 and our RHS is also 10, means our answer is correct. We have verified it. Now consider our second example. Read that example. The information about the number of students or relation between the number of students and the amount distributed to each student is given, means our assumption should be for number of students and amount distributed to each student. स्टुडंटची संख्या आणि प्रत्येकाला मिळालेली अमाऊंट ह्याच्याबद्दलचं रिलेशन दिलेलं आहे, त्यामुळे त्याच्याबद्दल आपल्याला व्हेरिएबल्स ठेवावे लागतील. Therefore we write here our assumption as let the number of students is equal to x and equal amount distributed to each student. is equal to rupees y. Now suppose number of students is equal to 50 and each student get rupees 8. Then what is the total amount? Number of students is 50, each student get rupees 8. Then what is the total amount? Total amount will be equal to 50 into 8 is equal to rupees 400. Means here from these two statements you can find out total amount. Therefore total amount distributed is equal to, what is the formula? Number of students means x into amount distributed to each student is y, and therefore it is equal to rupees xy. Now see your first condition. By first condition, what is the first condition? Each would get rupees 2 less if 10 students were more. Means here also you have to write the number of students and amount distributed. Therefore by first condition, number of students is equal to, here we write number of students for first condition and then equal amount distributed to each student is equal to in rupees. What is condition? Each would get rupees 2 less than the previous one. Each student get rupees y, but here according to first condition each student get 2 rupees less. Means now here amount distributed should be y minus 2. पहिल्यापेक्षा 2 न कमी, y minus 2, rupees y minus 2. And then the 10 students were more. Means here number of students initially they are x, and here 10 more means x plus 10. Means now number of students is equal to x plus 10 and each amount distributed to, equal amount distributed to each student is y minus 2. Again we use this formula, total amount is equal to number of students into amount distributed, and therefore here we have number of students x plus 10 into amount distributed to each student y minus 2 is equal to total amount, but total amount is fixed and it is equal to xy, therefore it is equal to xy. And now we have to simplify this equation. Now here we take product, therefore x into this second bracket y minus 2 plus 10 into second bracket y minus 2 is equal to xy. X into y, xy minus 2 into x minus 2x, 10 into y, 10y plus 10 into minus 2 minus 20 is equal to xy. This xy and this xy gets cancelled. The remaining terms are minus 2x plus 10y. Now we transfer this minus 20 from LHS to RHS. It becomes plus 20. Therefore, here we change the sign of each and every term. 2x minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, and here plus again becomes minus. Now dividing our equation by 2, dividing above equation by 2, 2x upon 2x minus 10y upon 2 5y is equal to minus 20 upon 2 minus 10, and this will be our equation number 1. Now we want one more equation, and therefore we have to consider our second condition. Now by second condition, again we have to find out number of students and amount distributed. Therefore number of students is equal to and equal amount distributed to each student is equal to in rupees. What is our second condition? Each would get rupees 6 more, means y plus 6, more 6 for more plus sign, and more 6 means plus 6, y plus 6. If 15 students were less, then x for less minus sign, and 15 students were less means x minus 15. पहिल्यामधून 15 वजा करावे लागते. Again we use our formula, total amount is equal to number of students into amount distributed, and therefore we have number of students x minus 15 into amount distributed to each student is y plus 6, and this product must be equal to total amount, but total amount is fixed and it is xy, therefore RHS should be equal to xy. Again we have to simplify this equation. We multiply the second bracket by x first, means x into second bracket, then by 15 minus 15 into second bracket is equal to RHS as it is x into y. Now we take the product x into y, xy, x into 6 plus 6x minus 15 into y minus 15y, and minus 15 into plus 6 minus 90 is equal to RHS is xy. Again xy and xy gets cancelled. Here the remaining terms are 6x minus 15y, and we transfer this minus 90 to RHS is equal to plus 90. Now equation 1 is x minus 5y is equal to minus 10. And equation 2 is actually this. Here if we have coefficient of y as minus 5, then we can immediately eliminate x, and therefore here we divide this above equation by 3. Therefore dividing above equation by 3, 6x upon 3 is 2x minus 15 upon 3 is 5y is equal to 90 upon 3 is 30, and we call this equation as equation number 2. And now we solve equations 1 and 2 simultaneously. We have to take the subtraction. Therefore, subtracting equation 1 from equation 2. We write first this equation 2. 2x minus 5y is equal to 30. And now our equation 1 is x minus 5y is equal to minus 10. And we have to take the subtraction. आपल्याला वजाबाकी करायची आहे. We have to change the sign of each and every term in the second equation. Therefore, plus x becomes minus, minus 5y becomes plus, and minus 10 becomes plus 10. Now, minus 5y plus 5y gets cancelled. 2x minus x is equal to 30 plus 10. 30 plus 10 is 40. Means here immediately we get the value of x. इथं आपल्याला x ची व्हॅल्यू मिळून जाते. Now we find out value of y. तर y ची व्हॅल्यू आपल्याला फाइंड आउट करायची आहे. It is easy to find out the value of y from this equation number 1. Equation 1 वरून ती जास्त इझीच आहे. Because here in equation number 1 coefficient of x is 1. We put x is equal to 40 in equation number 1. Put x is equal to 40 in equation 1. X is 40 minus 5y is equal to minus 10. And now we find out this value of y. तर y ची व्हॅल्यू आपल्याला फाइंड आउट करायची आहे. We'll write this 40 as it is. We transfer this minus 10 from RHS to LHS. It becomes plus 10 is equal to, we transfer this minus 5y from LHS to RHS. It becomes plus 5y. Therefore, 5y is equal to 40 plus 10 means 50. And therefore y is equal to 50 upon 5. Therefore y is equal to 10. Means now here we get value of x as 40 and value of y as 10. Therefore, what is x? X is the number of students. Therefore, number of students is equal to x is equal to 40. What is y? Amount distributed to each student. Therefore, equal amount distributed to each student, that is y, and value of y is 10. Therefore, rupees 10. And also we find out total amount distributed. Therefore, total amount distributed is xy. Value of x is 40. Value of y is 10. 40 into 10 means 400. Rupees 400.